The bye week is very important because it gives us a chance to get an extra week on our next opponent, and it gives us a chance for some of our teammates that are injured to get to recover and get back ready.
You get an extra week on your next opponent. The bye week gave us a good preparation, a good 2 weeks for the Army.
And it fell right for us, kind of midpoint in the season. It's still about how you prepare and get better each and every week. It is a time to where these guys got to do a good job of taking care of their bodies, eating right, still getting in the training room, getting the treatment they need in order to be a good teammate to keep yourself healthy to play this game. It takes a lot of work, and so it's not an off week. When you're out on the practice field, you still got work to do. You're still trying to get a day better. You're still trying to get a week better.
Hey, listen to me online. Hey, listen to me now. You're done. We got team.
And why it's not a week off, because when we go into Army, we got to be 2 weeks better.
1, 2, 3. Hey, so bad that you missed it. Let's go.
They got to be flat on these, especially press corners. All right, because they will trap. But you can get them, they won't trap all this. You know what I mean? It's a lot of guys putting their heads together and trying to figure out the best way possible to put your players in a good situation to be successful.
Now we're gonna get a ton of heads too, so it might not even matter, to be honest with you. But they showed a lot of heads last week. But in my mind, they're a field under team, so I prefer to air and run into the field.
Offense, defensively, sometimes we'll go in and we'll ask the defense, what affects maybe what hurts them on these certain formations, or what's the weakness with that. And then at the same time, they come in on Mondays with us in the offensive, and if they're seeing some stuff that may cause issues with their scheme, and what's the best way to handle this? What gives you all trouble with these schemes? So getting in there and watching your cut-ups together as a staff, and you can split up and work different parts of the game plan, different field positions or situations. Problem with guard, if that Mike plays back, your guard's got to chase.
Correct. He's gonna lag.
That's why we coach, in order to, it's kind of like part of the puzzle. Still fine with countering the boundary.
Yep.
The one is, it's a lot of fun trying to put your players in the best situation to be successful. I'm looking forward to this week of our preparation and seeing if we got 2 weeks better.
Beyond the Green Season 1 star Brandon Bird right here.
All right, we've worked a lot on the bye week as far as getting down the field and holding up versus all the rugby and whatnot. Make sure we're finding that wedge and we're fitting up on it.
You have to make your play. It's going to be more evident tomorrow that that's what you have to do. Some of you guys up front, between the nose, the ends, the nickel and the jack, you might finish the game making 20 tackles, but not get credit from one of them. Why? Because you're tackling a guy that doesn't have a football. You understand? But you have to do that. This is a game about being selfless. Do your job. You got dive, you take dive. They think their offense neutralizes that talent. Because you're not smart enough to play discipline every snap. You're going to get tired of tackling a guy that doesn't have the football. You're going to want to start watching and trying to read the mesh and see what's going on. And so a guy that might run 4.8 40 is going to be wide ass open because we get our eyes bad and we don't play disciplined defense. That's what they think about you. Don't let their scheme take your talent away from you. You understand?
It's been the same message all week offensively, all right? In the run game, they're just going to try to twist, clog things up, you know what I mean? Because we can drive them off the ball if we go play the right way. So they're going to try to do whatever they can to mess us up. It's not going to be clean at times. We just got to be more physical up front. Running backs, we talked about it all week. Run through arm tackles. There may be someone standing there, run through them, all right? Get yards, keep pounding. And if we do that, we'll break them down sooner or later.
Special teams wise, we're ready for all of it. We're ready for all of it. We are prepared. Doesn't matter if it's 90 degrees and the sun's out or if it's a goalie washer out there. We are the most prepared team on the field. Coach will be proud of our effort today. He will be proud of our execution today because we decide that's what's going to happen.
We were preparing for this for 2 weeks. We got 2 things to do. We destroy the line of scrimmage and we tackle the dive. All right? We squeeze, we tackle the dive. We spill, we tackle the dive. That's what we got today. Be disciplined with your eyes, be physical with your hands and your feet, and let's go win this football game.
You're the most talented team. There's not a damn doubt in my mind about that. There's not a doubt in your mind we're the most talented team. But does the most talented team win? Hell no. The best team wins. The best family wins. The guys who lays it all on the line for your teammates, who's selfless, take strain off their teammate. Same core values we've had since day one. We'll respect people after this game. We're going to earn our respect during the game. We're going to earn our damn respect during the game. Let's go get after the rest. Let's go.
This episode of Beyond the Green is brought to you by Lucky Lose.
Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the grind, where there's the right way, the wrong way, and the North Texas way. Wake up, train, sleep, repeat, 24/7, 365. The grind cannot be tamed. The grind is relentless. The grind will wear you down. It will push you through the beat, and it will lift you up in victory. Get ready. It's time to feed the grind.
North Texas versus Louisiana Tech, Saturday, November 5th. Call 940-565-2527 or visit meangreensports.com.
The land is big here. Vibrant cities and open skies lead the way to UNT. In our classrooms, studios, and labs, science and art converge. Creativity drives innovation, and today's learners become tomorrow's leaders. Inspiring one of America's great iconic college towns. All who come here create their own mark. UNT is a pantheon of opportunity, a place of transformation, a catalyst for the future.
Caring. Community.
Committed. Compassionate.
Unity.
Understanding.
Uplifting.
Unconditional.
Service. Selflessness.
Strength.
Support.
Appreciation. Accountable.
Accommodating.
Accepting.
This is who we want to be.
Every day, all day, CUSA.
Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the grind, where there's the right way, the wrong way, and the North Texas way. Wake up, train, sleep, repeat, 24/7, 365. The grind cannot be tamed. The grind is relentless. The grind will wear you down. It will push you through the beat, and it will lift you up in victory. Get ready. It's time to feed the grind.
North Texas versus Louisiana Tech, Saturday, November 5th. Call 940-565-2527 or visit meangreensports.com.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Ready? Let's go. Yeah, whatever.
The challenge has been set. Are you a more physical and are you a more disciplined football team? The best team will win today, not the most talented team. That's the challenge. Look to your left and right. Look to your left and right. Look at your teammates. Understand, they got your back. You have their back. And on all three phases today, as a family, with one heartbeat, we go out and dominate this game. All three phases together. All right, let's get this family up. Let's go out on this field and let's go kick some ass, all right?
Moments away from North Texas and Army. If Army can't run well, they do not throw the ball at all. However, they usually run well. In fact, they run better than anyone in the country.
It's going to be a great test for Mike Eckler's defense, and there's no doubt that it'll be a hard battle today trying to stop the triple option.
Farhash at the 37. And it's time to give goes to Davidson. Fumbles it at the 45-yard line. The Mean Greens say they have it, and they do.
Hey, ice in the veins, man. Shout out to the D-line.
All right, we're coming right here. We should have been going right into it.
Yeah, but now what they're saying in the box, they zoned it away.
Hey. Snap back and fine. Well protected. Throws over the middle, and it's intercepted. At the 30-yard line, with return to the 40.
He kicked out the end man, Jack. Second puller's got to go underneath. You know what I'm saying? He bounced. Hey, go on, sit down. Come on, sit down, big dog. We're going to be here all day. We're going to have a big game. Let's go, sit down.
Today, and they're set up first and goal from the 9. And another give to him to the 5, to the goal line, and spins into the end zone for a touchdown.
If we're going to sub, we can't sub and not know the call.
You got me? So you got to get the call. Somebody's got to get it to him.
Are they running the arc scheme, the loop scheme, the tackle looping out?
Oh, yeah.
Veer loop?
They did it one time.
Who was him? Not on that last one. I know I'm talking about that series. The Veer loop.
They did it, and I went out. 1, 2, 3, I come back in, and I came back in. But when I came back in, the tackle just came back down and cracked on me once I got off.
Where's the quarterback? Did he hit inside?
No, went outside. He stayed outside.
I got you. I got you.
Here, 1 carry, 3 yards, 2nd down and 7. And Mason with the snap. Has time, throwing deep over the middle and caught at the goal line, touchdown.
When we ran that up, when you gave us that 4 over there, he was the corner went and played on him, and then he shot in. I was yelling cat, but I don't know if anybody heard me.
So 3rd possession for Army. Here's the first pass of the day, short toss, tipped and intercepted. Jenkins at the 20. Jenkins weaves to the 10, to the 5, and his 2nd pick 6. With Woolfolk now standing behind him on 3rd down. Wants to throw, and it is batted down at the line of scrimmage. He's going to punt here on 4th down and 5 from their 44. Swat down to the pass, and the snap goes through. Schrag chases it down and will try to run it at the 27, at the 30. The pile up, and he's finally dragged down at the 32-yard line. North Texas takes over at the 32-yard line of the Black Knights. Far hash snap back for 5. Not pressured all day. Throws one over the middle and overthrown again. Sets up 3rd and 9. Standing 6-man line. Snap is back. Throw on the left side is incomplete. Sailed out of bounds.
Hey, listen. All right, 34, what happened there, Mason? Did y'all re-ID on the odd? When they stemmed the odd, did you re-ID?
Out.
Y'all made an out call? So you had one outside of your trail on 34?
Yes. I didn't hear an out. All right, our backside.
Did you get the nose, though? Did the nose come to you?
No, the 4
Say it again, Mason.
So y'all slowed it, basically.
They say, yeah, well, because they made an out call and TJ said he didn't hear it.
And nose played into me anyways, so I think you were
Yeah, but you still got to go.
11 walked out backside.
I know, but he was outside.
You're lucky. No, his left one, he's talking about his left one.
But there was an out call.
Yeah.
So the left one, think about it. The right one's outside, the left one's over you.
Inside.
So the one outside him walked outside. That means Woody got to win inside. It's a gas. Okay, so you got to hear it.
There'll be some cleanup issues being discussed in both locker rooms, but the Mean Green trots to theirs with a lead on the road against Army.
Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the grind, where there's the right way, the wrong way, and the North Texas way. Wake up, train, sleep, repeat, 24/7, 365. The grind cannot be tamed. The grind is relentless. The grind will wear you down. It will push you through the beat, and it will lift you up in victory. Get ready. It's time to feed the grind.
North Texas versus Louisiana Tech, Saturday, November 5th. Call 940-565-2527 or visit meangreensports.com.
UNT is more than 125 years in the making. To find new solutions, we create a new point of view. We know what's possible when creativity, originality, and independent thought converge. We're ranked a Tier 1 research university. We're home to excellence the size of Texas. Define your future at UNT and soar to new heights.
Sportsmanship is an important tradition for Conference USA members.
It means being a role model for the next generation.
Giving it everything you got, but respecting your competition.
Supporting your teammates, no matter what the situation is.
And representing your school and team with grace and dignity.
In the classroom, on the field,
in the community.
And wherever life takes you. Show your CUSA pride all day through good sportsmanship.